Hey everybody, I just got a bag from Fashion File and it's been one that I've been wanting for a while. So let's take a look. This is the Bleu Denim Speedy. It's from 2002. So I normally don't care for Speedies that much, to be honest, because everybody and their mother has one in the monogram color, and everyone says it's their first, premier designer bag that you should get. It's classic, yada, yada, yada. But this denim one really spoke to me when I saw it, and it came out in 2002, but I didn't get a chance to get it back then, so I had to buy it secondhand from Fashion File. And oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, this side is a little bit more faded, so you're kind of getting two bags in one, sorta. If you want like the more newer, less faded denim blue, then you go for this side. You want to carry it for a more grunge 90s look, or maybe 80s, you go for this side. But look at that. It's amazing. And I like this 25. It's a little bit smaller than my 30, which was my first Louis. And if you guys want to see it, I'll show you. So this one comes with the strap. You can attach it here. You can attach this side. Look at this lining. It's amazing. I love it. So when I'm buying pre-owned, I kind of want all the accessories that come with the bag. So like this came with 2 keys, and it came with the lock. Where's the lock? Here it is. So this is the lock, and that was something I really wanted, so I was willing to pay a little extra for the bag to come with accessories. I mean, let's see, what's this? Oh, it even comes with the little sticker and a little card. I didn't even realize that it came with that. It did not come with the original dust bag, but honestly, I'm fine with that. Depending on what the bag comes with, you're going to pay a little more, a little less. So it's really personal preference on what you're willing to deal with and what's a deal breaker and what's not. So this has the blue leather handles. So I assume as I carry this, this will darken. It'll probably patina. I'm not sure if this will patina or not, to be honest, but I guess we'll see. I want to show you my original Monogram Speedy 30 that I got back in 2006. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go get it. So I got this bag back in 2006, and it was my first Louis bag ever, and I bought it from a girl on the Purse forum, and she sold it to me for something like $400 or $450. So I was like, this is a classic bag, I'm never gonna sell it, and I've had it since 2006. So I looked at it now to see what the price was, and it's like over $1,500, which is crazy. But when she sold it to me, it didn't have this painted on. I had this painted on a couple of years ago from Chelsea Champlain. She did a campaign with Coach back in 2018, I think, and she did a lot of moths and a lot of skulls, and she did some bees, I believe. So I really loved that back when she did it with Coach, so I contacted her to see if she would do something for me. And she came up with this, is bees and honeycombs, and it makes it a little bit different from what you normally see on the street with everyone carrying this bag. So it's in really good shape. Leather has patina, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, buying pre-owned is kind of the way to go, but honestly, the way LV is going these days, the price is just nuts. But if you're okay buying secondhand, you can sometimes get a really good deal. Just, you have to know what you're looking for. Buy from someone that has like a authenticity guaranteed. Fashion File I really like. I've been buying from Fashion File since 2014, and I've never had a fake bag sent to me, so I think they're a really reputable company. One last thing I forgot to mention. For Speedies, they tend to sag because the bottom is just shapeless. and there's no base. So you can actually go on Etsy and buy a base shaper that keeps the bottom flat. The only thing is sometimes, because it's not secured, if you have like a pen or something like that, it can end up being underneath the base shaper and you kind of have to dig it out. But I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna go buy one for the Denim Speedy 25, but I may. So if you never purchased secondhand before, I really recommend it. Fashionphile is great. They give you 15 days to decide if you want to keep the bag or not, and you can return it. Free shipping both ways. They also offer layaway. Usually after like 5 days, the bag is, up for layaway, and you get 60 days to pay it off. But if you decide to return it after that, they do take a 10% restocking fee. So that's one of the downsides of it, but that's not really bad if it's 10%, because I've seen some companies do 15 or more. But overall, I'm very pleased with this. I mean, it's in excellent condition, which was what was stated on the website. And they said the only wear they saw was some minor scratches on the hardware, which, yeah, I can see some scratches if you look really close. But, that's gonna happen when you use the bag, so it's not a big deal to me. Some people prefer new, but I don't mind used as long as, the piping hasn't been worn through on the corners. There's no major stains. That's a deal breaker for me. Like if there's a lot of wear on the bag, then yeah, or if it smells. Like one time I got a bag that smelled like smoke, and it was really, really bad, and I couldn't take it. So sometimes they disclose it, sometimes they don't, so it really depends. But overall, I'm really happy with this. I don't see any major use or anything. It's just the hardware, which I'm fine with. Even the strap looks pretty much unused, and the hardware is a shiny, shiny gold. And I really wanted the matching lock and key, because this, I think, is a little bit harder to find. I mean, you can find like the brass ones on eBay and Etsy, but I really wanted this to have a full set as possible. So I haven't decided if I'm going to get a base shaper for this one yet. I'm going to carry it around and kind of see how I feel. If it sags a lot, I may go ahead and order the base shaper, but then I won't see the pretty lining of the bottom. So I don't know, I'm undecided. But yeah, I still have a few more days to decide if I want to keep it, but I'm leaning towards yes. So once you kind of remove this tag and you cut it, it's yours and you can't return it. But the good thing is you can always sell it back to Fashionphile later on if you get bored of the bag, decide it's not for you. So there are ways to still use it for a bit and then just sell it when you're done with it. It's kind of what I do. I've been collecting bags for almost 20 years now, and I've gone through so many bags. I just buy and sell, rinse and repeat. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna keep this one. All right, that's it for me, and take care. See you next time.